Hello, everybody. It has been a minute. Today, we're going to be taking a look at something you guys probably already know. I know I'm late to it. I will explain why. If you haven't guessed, based off of this box alone, this is KW Studios Perfect Cell. Now, I know I'm late. I've actually had this figure for close to 2 months now. However, there was a small problem from when I ordered it, and he was shipped without his stinger in his back. It has taken 2 months to get the company off AliExpress to send the replacement. So he has been sitting face down on a shelf, just waiting for this part right here. Just that. Oh my goodness. Here he is out of the box. He's tall. He's about accurate height for Cell. Here's my problem. Anybody who has paid attention to this, as I said, I know I'm coming late, so I'm probably going to reiterate a bunch of things somebody else has already said. This boy is a floppy shit. He is, I struggle not to say awful, QC wise. He's got double jointed knees. He's got pretty good ankle, toe bend, of course. Huge shoes. His hips are very weak. Here's the big problem. These shoulder pads are loose as fuck. Now, I know what they were going for. So the shoulder pads move when you raise his arms up. You know, just how it is. Okay. He's got a bicep. He does have a double jointed elbow, but he does not have great elbow movement. Pretty standard 3.0 articulation. There is a big problem, though. He's got a great ab crunch. Really good. Okay, arcing back. But the real problem comes in this. By the way, the wings do, in fact, move and hold their weight pretty well. But this isn't the problem. This isn't where my problem comes. My problem comes from this. When you go to take his head off, you can pull the neck out. And by pulling the neck out, it untabs this chest panel, which holds his wings. Hopefully it doesn't happen on camera right now. Oh, and it did. That's what I mean. This peg hole is all that's holding that chest piece on. If you are not careful, that shit will unpeg and the figure basically disintegrates. Taking this silly head off, which I will admit is quite silly, based off of a fan drawing. You do get the real head in the box. I don't know that this head even comes, this faceplate even comes off of here. I don't think it does. I think the hair is all one sculpted piece. So no, the face does not come off. I do not believe. Doesn't matter. Now you face the problem. Now you have your separated neck, and you got to try and put that down in there without everything else falling apart. I can understand why people were very disappointed with this figure out of the box. I know KW has not made many figures, but hopefully this is a one-time problem and we will not be facing it again. The other issue, much like First Form Frieza, you have to take the faceplate off by pulling it down. So, out of the box, what do we have? We have this just kind of serious face. We've got quite a few faces, actually. We have a gritting teeth face. Focus, thank you. Gritting teeth face. We have a smiling, looking to the side face. We have a screaming face. And then we have a screaming, looking to the side face. I assume this is for his very iconic pose of Kamehameha. What else do we have out of the box? We've got holy shit. I'm looking terrible right now. Special beam cannon hand. Or instant transmission hand. It could kind of be used for both, I guess. We have 2 open key blast hands. We have 2 peg hands. And these are to go with the Kamehameha charging ball that comes with him. We've got these kind of just martial arts hands. Come on. Come out of there. Oh my goodness. Can't believe this is happening. Come out of there. Come out of there. There we go. And then we have the ever iconic finger tapping to temple pose hand that he has. Also out of the box we have crossed arms, which hopefully when I take the arms apart, the figure will not once again disintegrate. As for the key ball, it's kind of haphazardly packaged, I'll say that. And that's me being nice. Because it's just a ball, and then all of the little key parts for the ball are just kind of like loose in the bag, or in the box. They are all on ball pegs, which on one hand I appreciate. Ball pegs. On one hand I appreciate, on the other hand, I see these as very thin little pieces of plastic, and trying to force a tiny thin piece of plastic like this to fit into a ball peg, that is just asking for trouble. That is asking for a piece to be bent, be broken, be destroyed. Definitely questionable decision on KW's part. I almost have them all done, and then you guys will be able to see the fully completed key ball. And again, it's just, you know, you're so worried putting these in that these things are just gonna bend in half, have a stress fracture in them forever, you know. Okay, there is the key ball with all the little pieces in it. So getting back to him himself, let's see what pose. We'll just do a simple one. This can be a bit tricky with the way that his neck is set up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Looking to the side. We'll do the iconic one. Why not? Oh God, that has me freaked out. Come on, please don't break on me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a tight ball peg from the hand. Holy. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna break it. I'm so used to this thing disintegrating. I feel like this is about to break while I do this. And you should never ever feel like that when you're trying to mess with a figure. that's bad. Should never feel like that when you're trying to do this. Okay. Come on. I can feel it wants to go in, but it's fighting me to high hell. The ball pegs are just so big and the hands are not. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was, yeah. God, that freaked me out. Fortunately, that's about the closest I can get it. It will not bend enough to actually get finger to forehead. Kind of sad for that. Oh my goodness. So, that is KW Cell's, KW Studios Perfect Cell. I'm going to try one more thing, and again, I hope to God this figure does not just start disintegrating. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the feeling of that. Okay. Okay, that wasn't terrible. It wasn't awful. Okay. Okay, that's one arm. It's one arm off, everybody. Oh my goodness, this has me so stressed. Please don't fall apart. Okay, that's the other arm. Much like your average Vegeta figure with crossed arms, you just cannot get both sides plugged in. And that is something that has always aggravated me about any Vegeta figure, basically. It's like one arm goes in perfect, the other arm fights you. Or just gives up and doesn't go in, period. Which is what both of his arms seem to be wanting to do. All right. There we go. Perfect Cell. Crossed arms. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this. I unfortunately cannot really recommend Perfect Cell by KW Studios if you have no other alternatives and you don't want to blow all the money that you spent getting the original 1.0 by SH Figuarts. This is where you go. KW, I know you could do better. Man, I wish this would have been like the most flawless release, because while it's going to be my perfect cell for my shelf, I can understand why a lot of people would not be happy with this. I certainly am not uber happy with it. If you guys got this figure and it disintegrated on you like mine repeatedly tries to do, I'm sorry. Let's talk about our struggles in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know when my next review will be, like ever, because don't forget, I'm only a part-time figure collector. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my next review.